Hey everyone, have I here been over doing Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video, it is finally going to happen. We are going to get an LR ZAMASU, and we're going to talk all about it. So with that, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and dive right in. So in 2021, I made my annual April Fool's video, and this is the thumbnail from it, where I'm not tricking the community anymore because I've done it for like 4 years. But it's kind of like focusing on LRs that we should have gotten already, but for some reason we haven't gotten it. And in 2021, I did the Merged ZAMASU, or Fusion ZAMASU, whatever you want to call it. I just call it Merged ZAMASU. And finally, one of my April Fool's LRs is going to happen in Merged ZAMASU, and it's not a surprise because of the current celebration, right? We got you know, all the current units that's going on in Tanabata. We got LRGG, the Future Saga celebration here, and of course we had the LR to Rosemasu, or sorry, the EZA to LR Rosemasu, and the EZA to Strength Rose. And now, because of the VJUMP leak from shoutouts to AirDokkan and GoatPepito for providing this leak here, we see the glory of LR ZAMASU. And you can see the SSR art on the bottom right that goes into TUR, which looks kind of weird there, but the glorious LR art looks incredible. And I'm really excited because Goku Black and Merged ZAMASU is one of my favorite villains in Dragon Ball. I just love the story and design. I think Corrupted Merged ZAMASU I'm not a huge fan of, and I'm glad that it's not LR Corrupted Merged ZAMASU. I can see it being like an active skill, but we'll talk about like the stats and what I'm predicting what this unit might actually do. I just think this is going to be a very fun unit along with EZA Rosemasu and EZA Strength Rose. This team is going to be very strong in how you build it. The problem is there's not really a super strong leader except for Patara in the INT LR EZA Dokkan Festival exclusive Patara. That's probably what the team that you're going to be running on at 180%, but there's not like really a 200% leader and things of that nature for a full ZAMASU team, which I'm hoping in the future it might actually have that. Now you can do Realm of Gods as well, but that OG AGL ZAMASU is not doing anyone any favors. However, if that gets EZA'd, then that might be very interesting. Now, let's talk about, you know, where we're at when it comes to the legendary election, because this is where it all comes from. And like I kind of mentioned in my April Fool's videos, you know, where these units we should be getting LRs like Ultimate Gohan and a Kid Buu, which we haven't gotten yet either. We're now checking off finally another one that's on here, which really only remains 3 legendary election units left, and you're talking about years. Trying to think when this actually came out, like 6 years ago. It was a long time ago, that 5 or 6 years ago. It's like way back in the beginning. Global had this little campaign of the legendary election, and we ended up getting, you know, Vegeta Blue. But you can see we have Super Saiyan 4 LR. We have, you know, in a sense probably even multiple, you can call that, with the new Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta LR, right? But Super Saiyan, you know, Trunks there, the Medical Army, Team Bardock, Great Saiyaman, Blue Vegeta. Just recently got Golden Frieza, which is actually pretty crazy there. Cell and Cell Juniors, Super Saiyan Gotenks, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Now that's one that's a little bit controversial. I don't say controversial, but a little. People are saying, well, we don't technically have one because it's a transformation into, because that's the Mighty Mask, right? The Trunks, the Kid Trunks, and the Goten. So technically we really don't have a Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks like standalone. It's a kind of a transformation unit, but we're going to kind of count it there. But you can easily, you know, not put the check mark on the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks as well. We don't have a Kid Buu. We have a Beerus, Master Roshi, Goku Kid, and Kid Krillin we don't have, and Demon Kid Piccolo we do have. So Ultimate Gohan, Kid Buu, Master Roshi, Kid Goku, and Krillin. That's probably the one, you know, they're going to be holding the milk cartons and stuff like that. And then technically you might say Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Those are the final ones for the legendary election. So it's interesting that they're taking this long for these types of units to be coming out as LRs. I'm gonna guess we're gonna actually get an LR Ultimate Gohan, but that's gonna be the superhero version of it. That's what I'm guessing on the Ultimate Gohan there. So, but anyway, let's talk a little bit more about what I think the unit's actually going to be. So, 100%. And I normally don't say like 100%. I leave a little margin for error. But currently right now, the non-Dokkan Festival exclusive LRs, and we expect this to be a non-Dokkan Festival exclusive LR. It's going to be a gold coin LR summon, right? It's not going to be a Dokkan Festival exclusive one. I wish it was, because there'll be an opportunity to have a 200% leader for some categories that you can run a full ZAMASU team, but it's going to be a gold coin. And right now, gold coin units are currently a dual category 150% leader skill. And if you look at what 150% leader skill LRs we have, dual category wise, if you look at the different ones that we have, it's following a pattern, right? We have an AGL, or the type advantages, AGL, Tech, Int, Strength, and Physical, and we have a super and extreme class type. And the only one that we don't have in type advantage is Int for some apparent reason. We don't have a dual category 150 LR super or an extreme. So at 100%, I am positive that this is going to be an extreme Int 150% dual category leader. No doubt about it. Now, the rest of the things that are pretty much set in stone, right, is the leader skill, the links, and the categories. I guess there can be a little bit of room of error. But what I'm going to guess when it comes to the dual 150 is it's going to be Potara and Future. I really think it's going to be Potara, because we don't have a extreme leader Potara. Even at 150, you're not going to run it, and it doesn't really matter what the leader skill is, because you're generally not going to run these teams here, because we're in a 170 to 200% meta now. But I just threw in Future Saga. It could easily be Realm of Gods or Worldwide Chaos, where we have a final trump card. It's not an extreme version, but we already have a final trump card category 150, and that's the Kawaken Goku. But it could be like Worldwide Chaos, Battle of Fate. I don't think Fuse Fighters, because that just recently came out. And Time Travelers, I believe that is already with the EZA, Trunks and Mai. So I'm gonna guess the Potara and Future Saga is going to be the leader skill, but I guess it really can be any of those categories you can see on the bottom there, which I kind of just ran through. What the category is going to be: Realm of Gods, Potara, Future Saga, Time Travelers, Final Trump Card, Worldwide Chaos, Battle of Fate, and Fuse Fighters. Now, the link skills should be this. They could switch out one or two things here, but it should be this. It should be Nightmare, Godly Power, Fear and Faith, Fuse Fighter, Big Bad Bosses, Dismal Future, and Legendary Power. That should be the link set. And it's a pretty good link set, right? It's, like I said, especially if you're going to be running this as a full ZAMASU team, or mostly a ZAMASU team, with Goku Black there as a support unit, STR, EZA, Rose, and then LR Rosemasu EZA. Just an incredible lineup that's going to be really, really fun to run this team here. Now, I'm also expecting this to have a entrance animation, just like the LR Golden Frieza. So I'm expecting Rose and ZAMASU to put on the earrings, and ZAMASU arise from it, and having like a 3 or 4 turn amazing ability to defend and things of that nature. That's what we're seeing a lot of, like units that have guard and things of that nature. So we'll see what happens with that entrance animation, but I expect them to have an entrance animation. I expect them to have a active skill that's not a transformation. I really don't want to see a corrupted ZAMASU, but an active skill, maybe he turns into corrupted ZAMASU and just does a really a big attack or something like that. But I really foresee that this is going to be a very, very good gold coin 150% dual category LR. So It's not going to be a must summon. It's going to be a luxury banner as usual. But for those who are big ZAMASU fans, Goku Black fans, ZAMASU fans, throw a few stones at it. But it's going to be fun. I'm going to enjoy it. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and tell me what you guys think the skill set's going to be. Do you agree with me for Extreme Int? You should, because it's gonna be Extreme Int. I'm like positive about it. But what do you think the leader skill is gonna be? Do you think it's gonna have a certain active skill, things of that nature? Let me know in the comment section below. But of course, I've enjoyed making this video here because one of my April Fool's video finally has come true here. So anyway, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning, and we'll catch you next time. Later.